Like
Hush.
PKA gems.
Shit on the floor. I told that other one where I this is my high school girlfriend. We were at her house, her parents' house. This might be the most embarrassed I've ever been in my entire life. It was so, I wanted to kill myself. Like in the moment, I was like, thank God there are no blades within reach, or I might just die and add a little more to the mess. I went to their bathroom, and it was like one of those bathrooms where you walk in the front door, take a right immediately in the foyer, there's a bathroom. We were about to go out and do something, I believe, or maybe we just got back, and I was taking a shit, and I think they maybe even told me something was fucky about that toilet, but I didn't care. And I just went to the bathroom, and I flush, and I see the beginnings of progress, but to no avail. It starts to raise. It starts to raise a little bit. And it gets to that point where you can see the meniscus of the water touching the sides of the bowl.
Did you double flush, you fool?
And then I double flushed.
Oh, no.
And it was
rookie mistake.
Cataclysmic is the word. I think I was 17, and immediately just comes over it, and I'm just in there like immediately. Game 7. Heart is beating so fast, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It is so. This bathroom is tiny. It's not a big walk-in bathroom. It's a little fucking bathroom. And so like I'm like trying to. Immediately I go. All their towels are ruined. So just take them on the ground. Throw them on the ground. Their whole family's home. I'm like. No. I remember thinking in my head, I was like, I'm close enough to the door and I have my keys. I could just sprint away and break up with her via text on the way home. I was that level of scared. And then, but as this is happening and I'm like running through a million scenarios, like the water is reaching the door. Like it's gonna leave under the door because it's one of those bathrooms where like it's so little that like like you're sitting on the toilet, you could like move your right knee and hit the door. Like it's one of those little teeny tiny ones. So there's not even enough room to evaluate the situation. And I get out there,
a toilet in the mirror,
and I just yell, and I'm like, oh, there's shit on the ground. And my girlfriend runs up, and it's just like, oh my god, and I'm like, I know. And so she starts going, and then her mom runs up and is just like, there's shit all over my foyer. And I was just like, I have never in my life, just in my heart of hearts, in that moment, if I would have had a firearm, I don't know what I would have done. I might have ended it.
You might have killed all of them.
Yeah, and then this guy came in and killed all of them and shit and ruined the toilet. It was none of this was me. It was. Oh God, dude, it's bringing back memories of like. Then I leave for that day. My girlfriend and I did whatever we were gonna do, and then like
so you hung out with her for the rest
over,
of the day.
Yeah, maybe I don't remember. I don't remember if we did or if I don't remember if this was the beginning or the end of the day. But I do remember that it was just painful for the longest time to go back to her house and see and walk by the Chernobyl that I had left for them. Right to the
you come back a week later, there's still a smell.
Dude, it was, God, that was so
well, your shit went down in the AC vents. And
oh no!
Dude,
that's gonna cost us $8 grand. $8 grand. It sucked into the air conditioning compressor.
Oh man!
Grandma came over the other day and nearly fainted.
Oh man! Yeah,
she was in the war.
That's. I think that's the most embarrassing story of my life. I think that's it right there.
Horrific. Yeah,
it's horrific.
That's a good one.
Even when I tell that story, my mind has done such defense mechanisms that it feels like I'm telling it about someone else.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh
man.
my God.
Big boys do what they want.